Welcome back to Scoreline. My name is Robinson Okenya. In the first part of the show, we were taking a look at what to expect in the Mara Sports Festival that will be happening in December. But in this part, I want us to shift gears. We get into some rugby talk, and it's all about KCB rugby. Remember, they won the National 7th Circuit, their fifth title, which is a record in the country. Joining me to talk about that is the captain, Vincent Onyala, as well as the coach, Andrew Amonde. Good afternoon, Vincent. Good to have you here in studio.
Thank you, and good afternoon to you too.
How's your week been?
My week has been great. A couple of building up, back to the national squad.
Yes.
Yes.
Andrew Amonde, good to have you here. How's your week been?
Hey, my week has been busy.
Yes.
The national team preparing the boys for the Safari 7. So
yes.
It's been just up and down.
Up and down.
Everything's there ready.
How was the season, Vincent? Having to reclaim the title from Kenya Harlequins?
I'd say the season was inclusive, where the team had to be decisive enough to set a target of playing all the 6 finals, and not only playing and but winning all the 6 legs. And fortunate enough, I think we had a group of men that could really walk the talk. 6 finals, 4 cup titles, at the end of it all, culminating it with a season national league champion. I think nothing to take for granted.
Nothing to take for granted. Andrew, from where you sit, how was the season for you as a coach? You know, watching the likes of Onyala play.
I think I'll just crown it like it was a challenging season. Going through all the 6 finals, having the mental just to push ourselves to be able to just understand the kind of work that we needed to do, and the boys putting on the shift and bringing the trophies home was never a main thing, because we knew we had the talent to go through, but tactically and mentally that we needed to just push ourselves and to be able just to ground ourselves and to be able to push ourselves through the 6 tournaments. So I think it took a lot of work, and it took a lot of belief, and it took a lot of patience. So I think this is something that just came for us, and we knew we needed to just to put ourselves and to work hard and to be able just to crown it.
Has being a coach settled for you up to now?
I think this is something that takes time. I think I'm still finding my way into coaching. It's been a good advantage for me. I think success has always followed us as a coach. So it's just something that I'm trying to get myself. I'm not there 100%, but I'm finding my way, and I think I'm building myself to be a better coach in the future.
Vincent, most people see you as a mentor, and Andrew brought in some young players into the team, and they performed really well. This role that you're holding as a mentor to the young players that are coming up through the system, how is it for you?
It's really great, I'd say, first of all, and having to see the fruits come in. The young players you've just mentioned were part of my program 10 years ago, and now they're getting into national teams. So now I'm playing together with them, and the success of having to see something or someone grow, at the end of it all, having to share the same table, it's always a moment of joy when you see such things happen. Yes.
That feeling that you have, seeing that, you know, this is a person that I mentored in rugby, and right now he's grown through the ranks, and he's gotten to a point where that we are playing together. Yes, I may not have, lots of years ahead of me, but this is the fruits of what I put in place 10 years ago. How does that make you feel?
Especially as a man, I think this is one thing that all men live up to, and as a person, I'd say it's the happiest moment to see, like a father seeing the child growing into somebody of a reputable account, that one day we look back and see treasures of your name back there, and I don't know how to put it. It's really joyful to be in such shoes.
Andrew, what makes KCB so good? I mean, for the last 10 years, you cannot mention Kenyan rugby without mentioning KCB, either 15s or 7s. You have to. What makes KCB so good?
I think the big thing for us is our sponsor. Our sponsors held us so high, and it's made us have that understanding that sport is part of life, and he's given us a proper, I think, the facilities that we have with KCB and the opportunity that we've given the boys. So it's a matter of growing the boys, mentoring these young boys to be able to come out and express themselves. So I think our sponsor is somebody who has done a lot for us, and that is why you see KCB is everywhere.
Does it give you pressure knowing that the sponsor is doing a lot for us? So I have to make sure that the results also are impressive.
I think it's just giving back to the sponsors after all the investment that is put down to the team and everything that is made possible for the team to have. I think you see the results coming. We are not buying results. It's something that KCB has done intentionally to just invest in this team and to be able just to see it grow. Yeah.
Vincent, do you normally feel pressure having in mind that there are people that look at you and say that if we have Vincent in our team, definitely we are winning? Does that always give you pressure?
At some point, yes, but I'd really say that with the branding that the coaching personnel has put into place, I think everybody can stand for themselves. It's just a boosting, a motivating factor, just to have, let's say, a name playing beside you. And it even gives you more pressure as a player, because now you need to replicate close to similar performance level where he is. And that's how you see KCB is playing some quality rugby. Yes.
Let me ask you, you played with Andrew.
Yes.
And now Andrew is your coach. What type of relationship do the two of you have?
I'd say whatever he sees, to some aspect I might have seen. The sooner I see it, the better for the team.
Yes.
And that is where now mishap comes. When he sees it and I've not seen it, now that's where we sort of get into exchange of words. Hey, Chief, what are you doing here and there? But I wouldn't say it's much of a task. It's the easiest thing where you have a coach that probably how he played and probably will understand how you play and just give you the simplest boost. As the 30% he'll give you is way more than 70 that you'll deliver at the end of the day as a player. Yes.
Andrew, now that you are both in the national team setup, you are in KCB, how are the two different? The setup for the national team and the setup for club rugby versus the national team rugby. How are the two setups different?
I think it's just because of the kind of opponents that we play. So KCB might be winning locally, but when we go internationally with the national team, so it's the exposure and the kind of the facilities that we go and use when we go outside. So I think there's a very big difference when we play locally and when we pick a player to go and play to represent us in the international level. So there's a big call when you go into the national team, and there's a lot of work. So we are still trying to work and to be able to cover that difference between us and the international players. So that is something we are working very hard to be able to just to push the players that we have to be able to be in the international level. Yeah.
Safari Sevens is coming up. What should we expect from the national champions?
So KCB will be playing in the Safari Sevens. We expect a lot from them because we have a large group of players that we've left behind, apart from the ones who have been named to be Shuja and Moran. So we expect KCB to come out, especially the young guys who are going to get an opportunity to present the bank now and to be able to just raise their hand and to be able to get an opportunity to play, because I know most of them didn't get an opportunity to play because of the experience that we had. So we are going to have young guys representing KCB, guys who have raised their hand. People are going to see a different side of KCB, just to see how our group, we had a very large group of players who could not all of them feature at the same time.
Now that you mentioned that you have a very big group of players, does it give you a headache having in mind that you have a pool of, or you have almost 7 players that are in the national team, and you have a young, hungry, upcoming group that wants to, get that spot that these guys have? Does it give you a headache?
It's not a headache. It's I say it's a good competition. If they're able to hold themselves and to play the way that they are supposed to play during Safari 7, it just gives them that exposure, and it also shows that KCB has come of age and we are competing both in the local side and international tournament. So I know it's going to be a big tournament. It's going to be, the players will be playing with teams that have so many stars. So it's just a matter of a player getting that opportunity and to be able just to express themselves. So it's also an opportunity for Kenya also to see the other side of KCB without the international players.
Vincent, you used to have a program that you used to run, and you're known as a person who gives back to the community. What happened to the programs? Do you have, plans of reviving it in the future?
Yeah, most definitely. We're in the process of giving it a new name. And we hope for the best because when the program died through the parent sponsor, a lot of kids had nowhere to go. So now bringing it afresh, I think now gives them a new hope. And as a coach or as a mentor, I can only say that the future is brighter. Yes.
And what should we expect at Safari Sevens now from you as a player who plays for the national team? Because Andrew will be naming a different team for Safari Sevens for KCB.
I'll be the national teams, and I'm hoping for a third Safari Sevens as a player, and I think it will be intense because a lot of teams have confirmed they're coming, and we hope for a proper competition that also will assist us gauge ourselves when the Sevens 2 season comes. Yes.
Andrew, of course, once Safari Sevens is done, we look forward to the 15th season. Yes. Are you going to reclaim the title from Cabras?
I think we are preparing for that. We've come of age.
Yes.
Last season, I think, was a builder for us. We brought our heads together as a technical bench, and we are trying to build the best team that will be able to present KCB. The title, I'm not going to say that we are going to win the title, but I'm not going to say we are not going to win the title. Because we've been given that opportunity to be able to prepare a team that will be able to go out, present the bank as the way the the KCB 7 side was able just to go out and present themselves, and they did well. So we're just carrying that, what we've done to the 7 to the 15 side. We expect our 15 side to be a remarkable side this season, to be able to go all out and to present as well. Yeah.
Vincent, I know it may be, we are looking forward to the next 7th season, which will be probably a year from now. But let's just dangle the carrot. Are you going to retain the title next season, the 7th season, next year?
I can confirm, yes. Yes, I can
Well,
confirm.
that's bold.
That is without a doubt. I can confirm.
Yes.
Because the personnel I have is not going anywhere. No one is retiring anytime soon, and we can only, the bank has given us so much, and whoever much is given, much is also expected. And I can only confirm that next season we'll be here, and we'll be back to this studio, and I will confirm it to you.
Andrew?
I think the way Onyala's just put it on point, it's about the numbers that we have and the personnel that I think from Safari 7, people will be seeing a different KCB. And I know people will be surprised that we have such numbers, and we'll be able to play for a very long time. Like you see the age bracket.
Yeah.
They are young guys. Most of these guys are very young. I saw them grow from the time they started playing. So, and we're still mentoring even younger guys who are still in the system. So I know we'll be playing very well this season. Next year, we'll be better because we'll be together for a very long time now, and we'll be able to go out and present ourselves.
How do you manage to handle that continuity?
So I think it's a matter of just giving younger guys opportunity to go. We've got 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds in the system. So by the time they hit their 20s, they'll be super players to be able to present us and to be able to present the national team. Yeah.
As we wrap up this conversation, Vincent, your parting shot?
I'd say watch KCB. KCB is a brand name, and nothing sports can be spoken without KCB passing around. Across all disciplines.
Across all disciplines. Andrew?
My parting shot, I would say a big thank you to KCB. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And thank you to all the players who have come in and bought into the system and believing into the system. And we are very grateful to our fans. You know, we never forget our fans. They play a major role. They've been there for us. They pushed us when we needed to be pushed. And they believed in us and they've encouraged us. So we are very grateful to them. We'll keep on working as KCB. We'll try and give you all we can as a playing unit to be able to make you guys proud. We'll keep on playing, we'll keep on pushing until we get to where we want to be as a team.
Did you watch the Bledisloe Cup in the morning?
Yep.
Yes.
What were your thoughts?
All blacks.
All blacks,
yes.
Anytime.
Yes.
Oh, well, interesting. Do you feel like we'll get to a level where we play, such big tests?
Investment.
You can give it time frame. Or I'd say the day we'll get the right head to assist us, capture all this, I don't think whether we will be having these conversations. We'll be talking of how better can we make this, how better can we make this. But at the moment, we don't have even such conversations. So it's still a thought-in process.
Thought-in process.
Yes.
Andrew, you've played against some of the top rugby stars in the world.
Yeah.
Do you believe that we can get to a level where we play such high level tests?
With time, I think with proper investment, with proper people in the board and the proper people who will be able to just direct rugby the right way. Zimbabwe the other day was just playing Kenya and we were beating Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is going to a World Cup.
Yes.
So the kind of investment that you saw Zimbabwe do with the under 19 when they had the under 19 come down here
in Chipu,
and you see that the kind of trips and the kind of test matches they were playing to be able just to build themselves. So if you're able to take that and learn from that, we had an opportunity to grow. I think time caught with us, and there's a generation that went through without just getting that proper investment and to be able to see us grow. So we still have time. We've got Chipu now, we've got the under 19 and the 16 programs coming through the pipeline. So if we're able to put a proper investment and get our Kenya 15s proper test matches to be able to challenge them and to make them grow, I see us playing well because we've got talent. And we've shown the world that we've got talent.
Yes.
You've seen our sevens go out, play the All Blacks, beat them, beat the South Africans. If we're able to just put that investment in the 15 side, we've got the talents and we've got the athletes who can be able to go all the way. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Andrew Ramonde, the coach for KCB, as well as the captain, Vincent Onyala, for making time to come and talk to us on how the seventh season was. Remember, they emerged as the winners, winning their 5th national title, and they have confirmed that without a doubt, next season, they will still retain the title. Thank you very much, Andrew and Vincent. So, briefly, let's switch gears. We take a look at what